Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 100, I think 64 now, I think 164 of 7 Days to Die Revisited, and we are on the second part of 154. Ooh, Horde Night. Wow. They came in so fast. I didn't even. Ooh, that we got him. That shot turned him into a corpse. The corpse is what's now on top. Uh, so this is the second part. I think daylight comes in at 6 o'clock. Oh, that's the other change that I noticed. That in the version 1.16, we are given we're given the option to change the amount of daylight versus nighttime. There we can choose, I think, an abbreviated night between 2200 to 4 a.m. is nighttime. Uh, ouch, ouch. In this version, we don't have that. We don't have that choice. That's another cop. Ooh, whoa. Man, that is a huge gap right there. And we have been hit twice by cops. That's the reason I think I built this wall here. So we can stick behind here. Or stand behind that one. Wow. Now that is... so version 16, we can adjust it. Now we cannot. Nighttime officially, or when the zombies come out, even the, what do you call this, the packs, or not even a horde night, regular night, between 2200 and 6 a.m. And 600, or 2200 and 600 in the morning, that is officially the nighttime. In the past, we could have adjusted it. Currently, we cannot. I was looking at the modded options. It does not allow us to pick that or adjust that. So there were a bunch from the west side initially, and now more from the southern side. Wow, that is huge inroads. That means I will have to spend a lot more time harvesting and expanding our grove of trees. I have cut down our grove of trees near our main base and replanted them, and that is why that's how we have been keeping lumber close to hand. And we are expanding our little copse of wood. In the past, because every time we chop down one of those trees, it gives us 2 fir seedlings. So for every tree we chop, we can plant 2, and that's what I've been doing. Right now, we have over 100 trees in that little copse. Next to our main base. And so right now, I think it's closer to 150 trees right now because, like I said, I just harvested a few trees and I planted like about 40 trees. So I harvested 20, and I planted 40 trees. So that copse is slowly growing. And ideally, I was thinking, if they come in to us, we'll be fighting them here. So they never got to us. I guess the main reason is because I put the block damage at 200. The normal is 100. However, remember this time we increased the number of zombie spawns to 200. So to match up the block damage, but apparently the block damage is really hard. I guess if we have the block damage still at 100, they will be right at our doorstep right here. There will be more action for us to do I mean, we will have to fight more. We will have uh, to spend more on ammunition, and I think we might have to even heal ourselves more. So the first aid kit will give us. So if we put our cursor on it and tap on triangle, it says uh, it can heal 50 points of damage. So, and left on the D-pad will allow us to use it. So how much damage points do we have right now? We are at 218 out of 250. So we don't need that first aid kit right now. We can use it, but I am very frugal. Even when coming to games, I'm very frugal in my resources. I think that's it. I think the Hordes is over. Uh, and then when I was playing offline, I also experienced another game crash to my desktop. So the game is crashing a lot more now. I think I have experienced a total of 5 game crashes in the last week or so, and I think there is a memory leak maybe, and that's causing uh, the game to crash because I've been playing very long hours, right? For I think for lately for every 30 minutes of upload time, I must play about 4 to 5 hours real world time because a lot of them is like after this, I will be repairing all of those stakes that have been destroyed, and then I think okay, and so to repair that, we'll have to get fresh harvest a ton of wood, and it takes 100 wood or lumber to create one wooden stakes. So it takes a while. It takes, you know, what we can do is that the solid, not the wooden stakes, but the uh, the conical, the wood cones or wood, yeah, wood log spikes. They don't do as much injury, they don't do as much damage as the wooden stakes. It costs only 20 lumber, while this one costs like 100 lumber to make one stake. So this is it's more economical, and however, so it doesn't kill zombies as quickly as the wood stakes. It can still decapitate or amputate their legs, and they will be crawling. So it gives us therefore a longer opportunity to kill them and improve our shooting and archery skills. The reason is that yeah, it doesn't kill them as quickly as the stakes, so they will be crawling on top of the logs. Uh, However, they just I really like the aesthetics of the stakes. Look at the stakes; they look so deadly, but the logs are just conical thing. And this I don't know, but the stakes they look so they're all those pointy ends. They look really really dangerous, really really bad stuff. You know, they're really wow. Oh, that's a huge inroad. Really, really scary looking. I don't think if we fall down, we will survive this, unless we chop them down with our wood. So that's why before coming here, I made sure we have a stone axe and we have enough lumber, stones, and fiber to make more axes to chop our way out of here. So I was thinking maybe if we put a line of cement blocks around our base and then stakes inside, I wonder we can so that we can have a better view of those monsters coming towards us, and without really endangering ourselves much. Because even when they get underneath us, yeah, we can still shoot at them. They can't. There's no way they're not gonna get to us. So this would be. I love this setup. So we can shoot through these bars, and we're relatively invulnerable. Because if we have cops, we can run around, hide behind these posts, right? And then just as long as so the post will act as a shelter for us or a shield. I guess that's over, right? Even if the night is not over, even the 200 spawn is gone. I guess that's east. Okay, that's south. Yeah, south really took a. Oops, careful. Huh. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock, and officially the day starts at 6, and that's the end of Horde night. So I guess this shelter, the way we have constructed this, it's gonna be strong. I think I might not show much of this anymore. I will not. I have no intention. If I stop, what I'm saying is that I might not be uploading a lot of 7 Days to Die Revisited anymore, because most of the stuff that that I would like to share with you guys have already been shown in these 100 plus 164 episodes. I would if I show any up if I upload any future episodes, it will just deal with Horde Night issues, and maybe also to showcase a better trap system, or a better, I shouldn't say a trap system. This bunch of stakes is primarily to slow down the Zeds so that we can actually take them out. So I was thinking, I saw them having a difficulty jumping over blocks. So I was thinking maybe if we lay down a line of blocks around our base, and then have stakes be between that line of blocks and us, that would be a good way. So we can keep them closer. I mean, we can have them closer, and then we can see them very clearly, and then but they still cannot get to us, except for the range guys like the cop. We can now take pot shots at them, and we can improve our skills much faster. I think that's something I will try to do in the next episode, so that what we will see would be a line. I will start where the broken stakes are, and then I'll see. Anyway, the reason, okay, so I will continue to be playing this game on my own because I really, really love this game. Uh, However, there are many, many games now that are on sale, and I have bought a bunch of them. So I'm eager to upload and share those with you. So, however, this will be staying on my PS4 for as long as I will be using the PS4. I Other games I have after I've shown them to you, like XCOM 2. Once they're done, I have to erase them because I don't want my PS4 hard drive to be total. Although I have one a terabyte on it, I still don't like it crowding it with a lot of games. Anyway, since I won't be playing with them anymore, like Monster Hunter, XCOM 2, even Fallout 4, which is a game I really love. I have taken it off the hard drive primarily because they are major hard drive or memory hogs. They take like 40, 50 gigs of memory, And unlike this one, 7 Days to Die takes only about 7.8 gigs of memory, at most 8 gigs. They're similar to like Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Nobunaga's Ambition. They're all under 10 gigabytes. So it's safe to have like a few games. That's what I do. I keep a few games like those in my so that I can play them because I consistently I'll keep playing them again and again, and so they don't eat so much memory space anyway. And whenever I feel like playing like Romance or Nobunaga or this or 7 Days to Die, I just load the disc and play instead of having to wait for the disc to be copied onto the hard drive. So I don't intend to take this down. So uh, once you start playing or once you start uploading the next game, right now I have like 5 games that I bought for $19 or $20 or less, and, and they're trying to be played. And one of them is a really memorable game for me. Anyway, so yeah, once this episode concludes, uh, yeah, it's not likely I will be uploading many episodes of 7 Days to Die Revisited because at most I will be uploading. Ooh, there's another guy. I will be uploading only Horde Nights. Wow, the guy's destroying. Got him. Okay, so I was thinking, yeah, that's why if we built a wall there and they're just lined up, waiting for us to poke them, to pot shot them, why not, right? That would be a better arrangement. So that means I'll have to chop down a lot of the stakes, or I don't know how to design it yet, so that if they're coming in from the southern side, that is where we will do the test. So this is 154th night, so plus 7, that would be 161, right? 54, yeah, 7 plus 7, 161. So yeah, 161, and I think I want to, yeah, cut the plane so that, wow, that's a lot of work. If we want, if we level it all to one level, right now it is multi-leveled, and it's hard to target them because they move fast and they jump down from one level to the next. So I think, yeah, yes, I think I'll do that. I just, huh. Wow, yeah, there's a lot of things to destroy. Ooh, so there are stragglers. Wow, they're destroying. Okay, yeah, destroy the stakes for me, please. Do we get him? I think we got him. So when there's an explosion of like blood and flesh or like that, so usually when we hit them, yeah, that gives us a confirmed kill. Because when they die, their corpse float to the surface of the stakes. So when we hit them, it's the same thing. It's like when it's a dead body, or when we kill them, yeah, they kind of flesh kind of explode or spew up. Uh, Yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock. But 6 o'clock, it'll be morning. And at least our... okay, that's it. So yeah, that is another change that I've mentioned earlier. That daytime... See, they look at the sky, it's no longer red. Got him. Got him. Where did the other guy go? Oh! This guy is hard at work. We should not disappoint him. Wow. Oop, there's a crawler. I don't think our crossbow will shoot that far. Did I get his attention? Headshot! Headshot! That's cool. I love our sniper rifle. What is our sniper rifle skill at? We're still 75. Rifles. The fixer. 762. No, that is ammunition. Rifles. Wow, rifles is at 24. Not bad. This one will cause our rifles to hit 10% more for every level we invest in it. I hear something. I don't see it. So holes like those, now I understand, holes like those are created by policemen when they explode. Wow. See, nothing on the northern part. Look at how pristine that thing is. Look at the beauty and deadliness of all that. Oh, another hole. So that must be another cop. Whew. Look at that. So the northern part has the most stakes, but has the least incursions. The western part and the southern part has the most incursions. I think the western part. Look at that. So we were never threatened. I guess the day is over. Oh, I had that cut so that added that cut so that I can come down, because those were destroyed by Zeds. So there, I don't know how to come down and fix the stakes. So I cut a channel that allowed me, like, steps down. I cut steps into that wall, and so that allowed me to fix all those like that. Like currently, how do we fix that whole line there if we drop straight down from the top? So wow. Oops, is there another guy over here? Look at that. There's beauty in that deadliness. This compared to that is narrow. Look at that. That's like a sea out there. No wonder I kind of I used up all the logs that I have been amassing or accumulating. Can you imagine? That's 100 lumber per stake to make that. Wow, we're literally talking about tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of lumber to make all that steak, all these steaks. I guess that's it, right? So what I am happy about, remember in the past before we spawned the Zeds, we were limited. We couldn't level up. We were like level 73 or maybe 72. I can't remember, and we couldn't level up, and therefore no, that's very clear too because we were I think 9 points only. We were left with 9 points, so we have picked up 25 points. So in effect, we have leveled up 5. We have leveled up 5 times because I remember the last time we had maybe 5 points left to spend with and to spend, and I was thinking maybe we should do chemistry, and chemistry is like 15 points, and so he said it's not going to happen until we can level our avatar more, and the only way to level our avatar, yeah, this is a chemistry was 15 points. We couldn't buy that because we had only 9 points. Now we are at 34, so if we buy that, we will still be left with 15 points, 19 points, right? Correct? Yeah, 9. Yeah, we'll still have 19 points. So let me first check because what the other things I want to do is buy. Oh, we bought the 9mm. That's the important one. 9mm and 9mm and is good because it works on our submachine gun. And I found out the submachine gun is actually a better weapon than the sawed-off shotgun because well, it chugs out. It's powerful enough. It will stop dogs, and dogs are so quick moving. We need to stop them, and they can do a lot of bleeding damage too, damage and bleeding damage. So right now, the two important shells for me, the way I play, would be 7.62 and 9mm. 9mm, we pick up a lot of that all over the place, so it's common. So if I were to have only one ammunition, I would pick 7.62 because it will work with AK-47 and the sniper rifle, especially the sniper rifle, because that has been so useful for us in terms of our hunting, and we were been successful in accumulating a lot of meat. Anyway, our timer went up, so thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next game. I will still continue to post 7 Days to Die, but not as often anymore. I think I'll just limit it to the Horde nights or anything special that comes up. Okay, thank you guys. I'll hope to see you in the next one. Bye.